Did you know what happened before the Big Bang scares the shit out of me? Simply it boils down to, is the universe infinitely old or did it have a beginning? If the universe is infinitely old, then how could an infinite amount of time have passed before us to reach the present? Doesn't make sense. But then if the universe did have a beginning, how did space, time, and energy all just come out of nothing? Both options are equally as ludicrous and paradoxical as the other, and yet it's gotta be one of the two. Okay, but what about the Big Bang, you ask? Isn't that proof the universe had a beginning? No. What we do know is that 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was very hot and very, very small, possibly infinitely small, and it violently expanded. Now, some physicists do believe the Big Bang was the beginning of everything, including time. In the same way you can't go more north than the North Pole, you can't go before the Big Bang because the very concept of time was invented at that point. But how could something this massive just happen without being caused by something else? More likely, the Big Bang marks the beginning of the universe as we know it, but not the beginning of existence itself. So some suggest the universe more broadly is infinitely old, and each Big Bang marks the beginning of a new universe that gets recycled, while others believe that new, different universes are formed through the other side of a black hole. In fact, we ourselves might be inside of a black hole right now, while others suggest all of reality spawned out of multidimensional quantum vacuum superstrings vibrating in a divine orgy. But still, why does any of that exist? Why does anything exist at all? Which brings us to God. Seriously, I sympathize with this view, but in a very non-religious way. I mean, it makes sense that there's some timeless entity, the uncaused cause that brought existence into existence. But again, this doesn't actually answer the question. I'm asking, why does something exist rather than nothing? God is something, not nothing. Why does God exist? To the simulation bros out there, this translates to who's simulating the simulation. Honestly, sometimes I think reality came into existence merely because it could. But look, I don't know, every theory we can put forward to this question has to violate some basic principle. So, just forget about it. Keep doom scrolling, man. F*** off.